to this computer. All right, got the recording started. Today is Sunday, and it is January the 14th, and I am honored and thrilled to be here with all of you to meditate. And today our meditation will go about 15 minutes once we start the meditation, but I want to have a conversation with everyone about what the angels have been sharing with me. It's about self-love and self-care, and I have been in a habit of when I hear people talk about the term self-love or self-care to kind of roll my eyes. Like, yeah, I know what that is. I know what self-care is. But I want to share kind of a new lens about self-love and self-care, more from the angle of the energy that when we are caring for ourselves, when we are focused in on being gentle and kind with the self, we are putting out energy that goes into the world that adds to what we call the collective consciousness. And we can be telling ourselves in our head things like, I'm too old, I'm too fat, I'm too dumb, I'm naive, I'm stressed, I'm sick, I'm tired. And that kind of energy and the conversations we're having in our head or our mind are sending that kind of energy into the world. And when we want to see the world change and be a different place, we have to start with the self. We have to start with the voice in our head and how we treat ourselves so that we are changing the collective consciousness. The world can't change if we're still warring with ourselves. We're going to still see war in the world. So when you go about your day, your week, your month, consider wrestling with the thoughts that you're having in your head that relate back to that self-doubt, fear, and just kind of the pain we inflict on ourselves. The meditation today will be using our imagination to bring light and to use that light to focus on different areas of the body, because when we get the handle on bringing our gentle, focused attention to places in the body, when our mind starts to go into negativity or the past, the idea of somebody that hurt us from the past or issues from the past, we can reroute it because we're learning through meditation and through mindfulness to reroute and refocus our thinking. And so that's why we work on gentle, focused attention. We'll start with a breathing activity, and I'll bring that breathing activity throughout the meditation. And we'll start with mindfulness here. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and just begin to notice your breath. Welcome in all the sounds that are around you. Perhaps you see or hear traffic. Perhaps you hear someone in the next room. Maybe birds outside your window. Welcome it all in, resisting nothing. Welcoming and accepting everything. Very mindfully here. Allow the chair to do its job. Let gravity take hold. And rest your body wherever you are seating, whatever you happen to be sitting on. Notice perhaps the back of your chair or your cushion. And as you bring your gentle, focused attention back to your heart space, right into the center of your chest, as we begin to move into meditation, I'm going to be inviting you to use your imagination. We'll practice breathing with the number 3. Breathing in and saying 3 and seeing a 3 in your mind. And as you exhale, watch the number 3 move outward into the distance as if it were traveling down the road. Perhaps it may sound like this in your mind. 3, 3, 3. As the 3 travels away and off into the distance. Now bring the number 2 to your mind. Breathing in and gently watching the 2 move itself away into the distance. Perhaps saying in your mind, 2, 2, 2, watching it disappear into the horizon. Now with the number 1, breathing in, 1, 1, 1, letting the number 1 go and falling into the distance. Allow for your breath to come to a comfortable pace. In your imagination, notice a ball of light above your head. This beautiful ball of light brings in source energy. It brings in the answers to your prayers. It brings in solutions to your challenges. No need to get the answers in this moment. Just noticing the light above your head, knowing and resting assured that this light carries all the answers that you need. Taking a deep breath in the nose and out the nose, this light begins to melt into the top of your head. With your gentle, focused attention, stay focused at the top of your head as this light merges with your crown and your brain and your entire head. Allow the light to fill all the spaces. To ignite the crown chakra and to enliven the third eye. Take a few moments to allow your attention to stay here in the head while I keep track of the time. Allow your gentle, focused attention to move down into the throat, allowing with your imagination for the light to move down into the throat and the top of the shoulders, igniting the throat chakra, cleansing and clearing, allowing for your voice and your truth to be spoken. Hold your attention at the throat. Perhaps noticing a widening of the throat chakra. Perhaps energy moving out the front and the back of the neck. Moving light down from the throat and your attention into the chest and into the heart. Noticing the light moving down both arms and into both hands and all fingers. Take a moment to bring your attention from the heart into the palm of your left hand. Perhaps noticing some tingling or warmth. Now bring your attention into your right hand. Pay attention to what you notice in your right hand. Move your attention back into the heart. We'll count again with our breath, starting with 3. Bring the number 3 into your mind, noticing it trail off into the distance. Breathing in and out. Bring number 2 to your mind. Breathing in and out. Bringing number 1 to your mind. Breathing in and breathing out. Moving back into your heart. Noticing the light move out the front and the back of your chest. Igniting your desires. This is the perfect moment to bring an idea or a thought of what you are wanting into your heart. Perhaps health, abundance, purpose, joy, or happiness. Give yourself a moment to allow your mind and your imagination to focus on desires. From the heart, move your focused attention down to the belly button, bringing the light, and perhaps allowing the energy of the light to flow out the front and the back. Allow the light to fill in the chest and the abdomen, coating the lungs and all organs that reside in the abdomen. Move the light and your attention now to just below the belly button. Perhaps allowing a flow of energy out the front and the back, allowing the light to move, allowing the light to be in all the sexual organs, coating and healing, and allowing your attention to focus now at the base of your spine. Seeing the energy swirl around. And allow the light now to begin to move down both legs. First the left and the right. As the energy of the light moves down into your feet, again we'll count with a start of 3. Breathing in and seeing the number 3. And as you exhale, seeing the number 3 trail off in the distance. Inhale, number 2. Exhale. Inhale with number 1. And exhale. Bringing your attention now to the left foot. Noticing any sensations in the foot. Your attention now in the right foot. Notice any sensations or feelings in the right foot. From both feet, notice the light move from the feet and down into the earth. Gently and slowly, using your imagination to watch the light flow down, moving through the layers of soil, and rock, slowly moving down past the water tables, continuing to move towards the center of Mother Earth. Just allow for this flow of energy and take your attention with your imagination to the center of the earth. Seeing this light move from your feet and your body down into the center of the earth, connecting you, clearing anything away that no longer serves you, thoughts of not being enough, and thoughts of lack, perhaps any worries or concerns. Take a moment to let them go now. I'll keep track of the time. As you let go of thoughts of worry or concern, perhaps your challenges, bring your gentle, focused attention back into the heart, filling this space now with thoughts of love and gratitude for this perfect moment in your beautiful life, knowing that you can make any changes and that you have the ability and the power to live the life of your dreams. Take a few moments to hold the ideas of having the best life ever into your heart. Source energy wants to remind you that you are a unique, beautiful, loving being, that you are here for a reason, carefully chosen. You are always loved. As we begin to let go of the meditation, bring ourselves back into mindfulness, holding on to the feelings of love, joy, and happiness, knowing that the solutions to our problems and challenges will magically unfold as we move about our day from the notion of joy and love. Bring your awareness back to the room, perhaps noticing all the sounds that are around you, welcoming in the sounds, welcoming in any sensations in your body. Deepen your breath, letting out anything that you wish to let go of any further. If you'd like, you can bring your hands to your heart. It's a symbol of being at peace when we bring our hands to our heart. It's a symbol of compassion and love for both the self and perhaps others. I like rubbing my hands together, bringing some warmth into them, and covering my eyes. I'm going to take another deep breath, and I invite you to do the same. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, open your beautiful eyes. I want to thank you for being here on this meditation. I have people that are live here with me on Zoom, and I'm going to invite them to stay, but I'm going to stop the recording here. But I want to invite anybody that's watching me back on the recording, whether it's YouTube or any other place where you find the video, to go check out my website, which is angelichope.com. I often have fun and wonderful things that you can become a part of. But for now, and until next time, I wish you well and many blessings.